In this video, you're getting a powerful and practical FTE hack that when you apply it and implement it into your business or whatever you're selling, whatever offer you're offering to the world, a paid offer, I guarantee and I promise you, you will double, triple, or even quadruple your sales conversions. As a result, you will have higher return on investment on everything that you're doing to grow your business. You have higher return on advertising spend or ROAS if you're running paid ads. You will have higher profitability, and as a result, you will grow and scale your business with more ease, grace, and flow. It's a good time to be alive, okay? So first of all, if this is the first time seeing my face or being here in my YouTube channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Klemen. You can call me Clem. I'm Mindvalley's former Chief Marketing Officer and former Head of Growth of Mindvalley, which today is the world's #1 and largest online educational platform for personal transformation and growth. And I'm proud to share that I helped Mindvalley actually, as a Chief Marketing Officer and Head of Growth, scale from roughly $20 million in annual revenue to over $100 million in annual revenue. So I was deep into the trenches into scaling an online education business. Also, my work has generated over $100 million in annual sales, and I've managed either directly or indirectly over $100 million in advertising budget on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and helped a lot of coaches, healers, therapists, human transformation specialists, business owners scale their business, their online reach, their impact, their income, freedom, and abundance to the next level. And on this channel, I help you also grow your income, your business, your freedom, your lifestyle to the next stage. If you like what you're getting in this video, I invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and you will be getting more amazing goodness coming your way in the future. And also make sure you check my channel. There's also a lot of videos already waiting for you there to help you grow and scale your business. And also below this video, you will find a link where you can get access to amazing free resources such as templates, AI prompts, all other amazing goodness that will help you grow your channel. Okay, now enough about this. Let's go to the topic of this FTE hack that will boost your sales conversions almost overnight when you start applying this. Okay, first of all, what problems are we even solving this? Why should you even care, right? You should care if today you feel or you know that not enough people are buying your stuff, right? Or perhaps if nobody's buying your stuff, like imagine you have an online course and it's like, why is nobody buying it? Or my course isn't selling, or I have such a hard time selling and closing deals and getting clients. Well, if this is your problem, by the way, this is one of the most common problems, okay? This video is perfect for you. It will open your mind, it will open your heart and soul in beautiful ways that you will see right now, okay? Now, obviously, as a result of not enough people buying, that leads to lower return on investment, lower return on advertising spend if you're running ads, lower profitability. It's much harder to scale your business, your income, your and also your impact on humanity if you are called to make the world a better place in one way or another. Okay, now what you're getting also in this video is also essentially what this FTE hack is, so you will really understand it. And I believe this might be actually the most valuable video, at least that you watched today, okay? I cannot say in this year or in life, but for at least today, this will be the most valuable video, and hopefully you will feel grateful and inspired to do something with this knowledge, okay? And you're also getting an AI prompt that will help you actually define this FTE hack for your offer, for your business, okay? Now, a quick story. Not too long ago, I charged $10,000 for less than 30 minutes of my time and advice. And I'm not sharing this to brag, but just to illustrate the point how powerful this FTE hack really is, okay? So here's what I did, and I didn't even, for charging this $10,000, I didn't even deliver any service or any work. The only thing that I've done, is I've checked and reviewed my client's website. That was it took me roughly 10 minutes or so. And they're in the service business, by the way. They're roughly 2 million in annual revenue in the service business. And it took me, as you can see here, what I did, 10 minutes to review the website and identify what I call conversion leakages, conversion dropouts, where people are dropping out or off, and then roughly 15 to 20 minutes to actually just create a simple notes and then record the whole thing as a Loom video and send them over the advice of how to boost their conversions, okay? Now, what's really important is that what I recommended to them, they will, and they already are at this time, boost their conversions on their homepage. Again, I just focus on one page, okay? Homepage, which typically is the most visited page of all pages, specifically for established companies and brands that have been on the market for years, okay? Homepage. So just literally help them, give them 3 practical, or 4, I don't recall, 3 to 4 practical things, how to move things a little bit on their homepage, just boost their conversions, right? And as a result, they will, and they have at least increased their conversions. And their conversion step is people, when they visit their website, they need to request a quote for their service, right? So they are basically generating quotes. So the advice that I gave them bare minimum increased their conversions by 10%. And this is very, very conservative. So if before, for example, on the existing traffic that they were getting from Google and other traffic sources, they were getting, let's say, 100 quote requests a day. Now with what I've shared with them, they will, or they are getting 110 a day. So notice, it's not double your conversions, it's just 10% relative. But here's the very important lesson in all of this, okay? Very important. And because I was able to communicate, not able, because I did, it's not, you don't have to actually be able, you just need to know how to communicate this, okay? So, but because I communicate this to them in a really easy way for them to understand what's the value actually here that they're getting. It's not like, oh, I will increase your conversions by 10%. I literally said, look, as a result of this, you will generate at least additional $200,000 in annual revenue a year. That's how much this video is valuable here, okay? And as a result, because this is not just 10% more top line revenue, it's also because there's no additional costs associated with lifting this revenue, boosting this revenue. This almost leads to additional 10% of actually, you can call it net profit, gross profit, but just profit, which is another $200,000 on their profit, okay? On their P&L. So there are several lessons here, okay? This is an existing company that already does roughly 2 million a year, okay? And 10% small lift in key conversion leads to big cash for them, big revenue. And because I was able to communicate, again, not able, because I communicated this to them, look, I'm willing to help you, okay? And this is how much money you will generate extra a year, and I'm willing to guarantee this. Like if you don't, then you get a full refund and stuff like this. And you will generate at least $200,000 in extra revenue and profit a year, okay? So oh my universe, what do I need to do? Like, okay, I charge $10,000 for this. And they said, yeah, no problem. How do I pay? That's how it worked. Now, also, very important disclaimer. This client came to me, okay? Very important. So obviously, this changes. This is an important piece of information. They came to me, so it's not that I was chasing them. They came to me. Also, they already know me enough, and they know what my expertise is. So, okay, there's a level of trust already there, okay? These are very important things, obviously, right? But doesn't change the fact that what I'm trying to say, the point of this story is that when you communicate the value, and now here's a spoiler alert of what FTE is, or it's about how you frame the value of your work and service that matters the most, okay? So in this case, I help them increase their homepage conversions by 10% relatively, right? It's like, what does it mean? Well, I explained to them, well, when you increase these conversions on your existing traffic that you're already getting, you will get a roughly 10% more requests for a quote. You will then, as a result, you will have 10% more offers being sent out. And as a result, you have 10% new clients if all things stay equal. And in this case, they stay equal because we didn't change the form. We didn't change the value proposition. We just changed the homepage a little bit, moved the buttons back and forth. That's it, okay? This will increase your top line revenue. It's a no-brainer. It's an irresistible offer, right? So by the way, like, would you pay $10,000 to generate additional $200,000? It's a no-brainer offer. By the way, there's another video on this topic called creating an irresistible offer somewhere on my YouTube channel. It might even pop up somewhere here as an overlay on this video. So here's a short story, right? What matters the most is how you frame the value of your work. Very important. That's one of the core components of not only crafting an irresistible offer, but boosting your conversions to the moon and beyond, okay? Very important. Now, let's go a little bit deeper, okay? The reason why people actually are not buying from you, or why not enough people are buying whatever you offer, there are typically 3 reasons, the biggest one at least. They don't know or trust you yet. That's one reason. The other one is they simply don't see the value of your offer. They might actually know you and trust you, but if you don't know how to communicate the value of their offer, they will not buy, because why they would, right? I mean, why would I pay you $10,000 like if I even don't know what I will get out? But if you say, okay, I'll pay you $10,000 because I know you will bring like roughly $200,000 in extra cash, absolutely, take my money, go. How do I pay? Okay. And typically it is the reason can actually be both. Now, this is what we're focusing on. How do you communicate the real value of your offer? Okay, and this is where we come to what I call the FTE hack. Okay, now value framing is nothing new in the world of sales or any other online marketing. This applies even if you're selling online courses where you don't have to conduct sales calls or sales meetings. Even if you're selling a membership for $100 a month or $29 a month, you still want and need to communicate value. You need to frame the value. And you've seen these gazillions of times, very likely on the internet, when you were watching perhaps a webinar or a web class, when the person presenting would typically transition into a sales speech, and they would say, and this is all the things you get. You get this is worth $1,000, and you get this is another $1,000. So the whole value of the whole thing that you're getting is over $10,000, right? But this online course, it's not $10,000, of course. It's not even $8,000. Heck, it's not even $5,000. It's less than $1,000. It's just $797, right? So by the time they get to the price, it's just $700, right? You've already framed with something way higher value, $10,000. So $700 seems so small and doable compared to $10,000. But if I just come and this person would just come to you, hey, my course is $700, you would go, oh, that's a lot. $700, that's a lot. Oh, I'm not sure if I can afford this. Not sure if this. But if you know this will put, I don't know, $10,000 into your pocket, then $700 is a no-brainer offer. Okay, so that's called value framing. Okay. Value framing is basically the art of positioning your product and your service and whatever you're offering in a way that emphasizes the immense value that it provides. Very important. Not the benefits, not, oh, here's everything you get, here's how it works, here are even the results that you will get. Even results and transformations actually are less powerful than the actual FTE value that you will learn in this video, okay? So the value framing simply emphasizes the immense value that they're getting rather than simply listing features and benefits and results and transformations, okay? That's value framing. Now, you've seen this, for example, in the story that I shared. My value framing was, I said to my client, look, yeah, I'm willing to look into your website and send you and actually tell you how to fix it and what to do, and it will take your team 1 hour of work maximum, but and this is how much extra money you will generate, let's say roughly 20,000 additional revenue a month, or 15 to 20, and then roughly $200,000 in annual revenue. That's how much you will generate. But I don't charge that much, of course. I will charge, because we already know each other, I charge only $10,000. Okay, take my money, right? So value framing, I framed it with the value that they will get, in this case, as a business, as measured and expressed in terms of revenue and profit, okay? Now we covered the value framing. Now let's go to the FTE value framing. FTE stands for financial value, time value, and emotional value. And what you want to do when you're marketing, when you're presenting your offer, you want to frame your offer through 3 different dimensions, through 3 different perspectives. And when you do so, I guarantee and promise you, your sales conversions will go up through the sky, okay, to the moon and beyond. So the first one is financial value. You simply want your future customer and client to really understand how much more money they will either make or how much money they will either save. That's the first one, okay? Now, even if your offer is not directly linked to financial benefits, for example, let's say if you're a hypnotherapist and you help people overcome clinical depression, or let's say you're a nutritionist and you help people get in better health and shape by using holistic health practices and nutrition and diet and healthy food and food medicine, you can always find a financial value, and you should actually, not you can, you actually should, a financial value, and communicate this to your future customers and clients, how much more money they will either make or save as a result of your offer or your program, okay? Even if you're you don't have to be a business consultant or financial advisor just to find a financial value. Okay, and here's something I have prepared for you, an AI prompt that will help you come up with these values very fast and easy, okay? The first one is financial value. How much money they will either make or save as a result of your offer, okay? Then the next one is time value, okay? Time value, very important. How much more time they will either gain or save for things that matter to them as a result of buying their offer or investing into your offer. And again, regardless of what you're selling, you can always link the value you're creating for people. You can always link it to how much time they will either gain or save for things that matter to them. Even if you are selling, let me bring this in. If you're selling, this is Arc Drops Natural Performance Booster, okay? It's basically peppermint drops that you put into your mouth, and it just boost your performance. Even if you're selling coffee, tea, I mean, you can, plants, there's always creative ways to find the time value, how much time they will either save or gain as a result of your help and your offer. That's time value. And then you have emotional value. Very important also. As you might know by now, people don't buy because of rationale and logic. We as humans buy because of the emotional reasons. So you want to communicate to them how exactly they will feel better deep down, how they will feel emotionally better as a result of buying, not just buying your offer, but obviously then either using it or implementing it, or just as a result of investing their time and resources. Okay, so FTE framing value. Every time before you even come to the price, so you would mention typically this in video sales letters, in your web classes, webinars, sales pages. Like before you go to the price, typically you always want to frame these 3 sections. Here's how much more money you will make or save as a result of this. Here's how much more time you will either gain or save as a result of this. And here's how you will feel so much better as a human being as a result of this. Okay, FTE, financial, time, and emotional value. Okay, 3 dimensions, and the more of these dimensions you communicate, and the better, the more you will again boost your sales conversions. Okay, now to help you out, as I mentioned, there's an AI prompt. Okay, let me zoom out. Okay, here's the AI prompt. Hold on, oh, pardon, my brain already freaked out. Where is this? It should be here. Okay, here it is. Okay, so let's review it. Let me zoom in. Okay, so it's a large chunk of text, but essentially we're saying, please act as a world-class business, marketing, and sales expert who specializes in creating great irresistible magnetic offers that attract high-paying clients and make them excited to buy, invest their time, and work to work with me. Please, okay, let's me. So this will be a little bit tricky. Okay, please use the core info below to help me define my FTE value framing for my offer. Please generate 10 best ideas for financial value, time value, and emotional value that my clients will get from my work or service. Okay, I must not move the screen. Let's put it this way. Financial value, how much more money they will make or save. Provide very specific, factual, numeric ideas. Time value, how much more time they will gain or save for things that matter to them. Provide very specific, factual, numeric ideas. Emotional value, how exactly they will feel better. And then please provide the output in a nicely formatted and organized way so that it's easy to read and understand. And then you provide in the prompt, let me zoom in again, you provide, I am, and then I'm a hypnotherapist, I'm a nutritionist, I'm a business consultant, I'm an expert in helping people scale their business. I help customers get these results. My ideal customer profile is this. I use these methods, techniques, and tools to help people get results. And you will be surprised what you get back, okay? You will get back amazing things that you didn't think about. Oh my universe. Let's say you're a gardener. I don't know where this came from. It's because part of my soul is a gardener. I have a lot of plants here in my office, as you can see them in the background, right? Even if you're a gardener, you can actually find this FTE value, okay? Financial value, obviously, how much more time they will save, how much more money they will save or gain as a result of your gardening service. There's a way to do that. And ChatGPT, Claude.ai, or any other generative AI will help you with that, okay? So there you go. And by the way, you will get the link to this AI prompt. There's a link below this video. Access all the resources that I offer for absolutely for free to help you grow your business and income and impact on humanity to the next level. Okay, so now a high-level summary. Now you know how to quite literally instantly double, triple, or quadruple your sales conversions. Just start implementing this. And here's another advice. Where do you start? Where do you start implementing this knowledge? Start going backwards. Start with steps in your conversion funnel that are closest to cash. By that I mean, for example, if you already are getting booked appointments and calls with potential clients, start implementing this immediately on your sales calls. That's one. If you already have traffic coming to your sales page where you offer anything, okay, and there's perhaps a video sales letter, add this FTE, financial, time, and emotional value immediately on this sales page, okay, as a text version of the section. If you can record and film a new VSL, video sales letter, an invitation video, or perhaps a short video where you explain this, add this to the sales page as well, okay? So you would want to put these things, FTE, value framing, in things when you are in a way when the person is watching and getting closer to the offer, to the price. Again, this is typical on a sales page, on a sales call, or if you're running, let's say, live web classes or webinars that's designed to sell your stuff, then when you transition into a sales pitch or a sales offer, then you also mention these FTE value framing elements in there. And I can guarantee, promise you, you will have such an easier time closing deals, getting people excited to buy your offers, whatever this is. So this is it for today. If you found value in this video, click a like, I would appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on this, if you want more videos similar to this or anything else, and also make sure to subscribe to this channel. You will get so much more goodness coming your way, and also there's a lot of videos waiting for you already there to help you grow and scale your business. Thank you so much for being here. May the force be with you. All the best.